My name is Charlotte. I'm 35 years old and I work as a nurse in a hospital. I have a beautiful child named Mark. He is 12 years old. I have a friend who keeps advising me to get married after my husband dies, but I never thought of letting Mark have a stepfather. One day I read in the newspaper about a man who was selling his house because he was traveling abroad. I decided to buy this house to be our own home for me and my son. When I spoke with the owner, he told me the price was 30,000. I agreed to buy it, but only on the condition that the deal would take place inside the police station so that no mistakes or fraud could happen. When I ordered a taxi, another man got inside with me, and a fight happened between us. In the end, we went to the police station because that man claimed his wallet was stolen. I was realized because I had my ID, but he didn't. I never expected that this man was actually a football player in a famous club, but he came from the countryside and didn't know much about the city. I thought I would never see him again, but my son wanted to go watch a football match, and there I saw him once more playing in the game. At the end of the match, he scored 3 goals, and everyone was cheering for him. Later, Mark and I went with our bags to move into the new house. But one day, I was shocked to find out that this player, named John, was also living in the same house. I asked him to leave, but he said the owner had sold the house to his club, and his club gave it to him as a reward for his victory in the game, since he had no place to live. We went to the police station to solve this issue, but we discovered that the owner had tricked both of us, selling the house twice, once to me and once to John. The police decided that we both had to live together in the same house, since the owner had escaped abroad and there was no other solution. At first, it was very hard to live together. Each one of us wanted control over the house to the point that I changed the front door lock in order to set some rules. Coming back home on time, not staying out too late, and respecting each other's privacy. After a while, my friend from work wanted to visit me, but I refused because she didn't know I was living with a stranger under the same roof. With time, I realized how kind-hearted John was and how much he loved children. Even Mark loved him like a father and wished I would marry him so we could become a family. John was also very popular and talented on the field. Because of that, his rivals hired a girl to distract him and make him lose focus during training. This affected his performance badly, and his team lost the next match because of him. He decided to leave the club and give me the house, but that was very hard for me and Mark because we had grown to love him so much. John was planning to return to his countryside hometown. However, he finally decided not to leave us and instead joined another club. He also decided to marry me, so we called life together as a real family. But there was a surprise. When we returned home, we found another family living there too, because the owner had sold the house to them as well. This time, however, we decided to lock the door and live together as a family in another house. If you liked my story, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Write in the comments if you think the next story should be drama, romance, or something else you want.